Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back, top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got, you know, I tell you something. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, special good evening to you. Well, you know, this month, really flying. Just how, I mean, Monday is Diwali. We're so excited. A Shubh Diwali to the Hindu community. We're excited because, I mean, it's a Caribbean thing. It's a Trinidad thing, bamboo bursting. Nagar, all kind of nice food, a lot of nice things to eat. Dias, place well lit, and you know everybody's just happy. And we share any happiness with the Hindu community. Yeah, you know up on my side, you know we respect everybody's religion. And then after the Christmas, Christians gonna celebrate Christmas, and you know well that's our time also. I guess every day is our time. Yeah. Every day is our time. Great people waving goodbye, waving bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 female students of a secondary school within the Northeastern Division were taken to hospital after they consumed acid used to clean jewelry, which they mistook for punch and rum on Monday. What? One of the female students took the content from her home, which belongs to her elder brother, and smuggled it into the school compound and shared the drink with 3 of her classmates who all believed the content were punch and rum, not knowing it was acid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And don't come and condemn, don't quick to judge it, because some of you, and a lot of you in your school days, you did funny things like that. Yeah, I remember the first time I smoked a cigarette with my friends and them, they hid it in a book. And boy, I don't know, the teacher called me up to read. My maths teacher, Kenneth Mose. Boy, and the cigarette fall down. I think it was Kenneth Mose or Mr. Guiding, Kistundat Guiding, our form teacher, and the cigarette fell down. Well, boy, Alan, Rashid, Gavin, Lewis, my good friend, Omar, everybody, like, whew. And I know them just put that in my bag to keep for them, you know. And innocently, boy, bacchanal, I think they sent from my grandmother. How can I think? I don't think now, I beg, I cry, I fall on the ground. I say, oh God, it's my last chance. Oh God, teach so don't do that. It's a mistake. I will never in my life again. But then, cigarette is not my thing. So I mean, cigars, like having fun, like a little wine and thing, and you know. But, you know, that's just a pastime, you know, that's just things you do growing up, But this is a very serious thing, and it's sad. Open up the lines that 2 female students of a secondary school within the Northeastern Division were taken to hospital after they consumed acid used to clean jewelry, which they mistook for punching. One of the students apparently brought it to her school because her brother had it at home. Really sad. Also, a lifeguard was reportedly run over by a boat while in the waters at Maracas Bay on Wednesday. Around midday, 35-year-old lifeguard William Grisham of Las Cuevas was swimming in the waters when he was struck by a pirogue at Maracas Bay. The victim was brought to shore and taken to Point Spring Hospital for medical treatment. He remains warded in a critical condition but stable after he sustained head injuries and cut about the body. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I tell you, when you get up in the morning, and all those of you are looking at me from all over the world, every morning when you get up, say thank you, Lord, for a good day. Thank you, because there are a lot of people, you never know. You get up off your bed, but you don't know if you're going back tonight on it, you know, and you don't know how you're going back. You don't know if you're going back with a boss said. You don't know if you're going back, if you're going to sleep in a hospital, if you're going back dead, if you're never going back. That's why every morning when you get up, pray that God takes you back home. Whether you be a Hindu, a Christian, a Muslim, every day say a prayer and say, Lord, take me back home. God, take me back home. Allah, take me back home. Whoever you believe in, pray that they take you back home safely. And speak positive things, because this is so sad. This lifeguard, ladies and gentlemen, apparently swimming somewhere in Maracas, and he was hit by a pirogue. Remember, the lines are open. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, the Ministry of Works and Transport on Wednesday, October, installed rumble strips leading to the end of the Sir Solomon Ocha Highway in Davie in order to curb accidents in the area. They're now doing that, like really now doing that. They should have done that. You know, people lost their lives for this year. Additional safety measures, but let me tell you something. I mean, 2 persons in a matter of months apart died for this year. Almost 3 persons, am I right? Yeah, Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan was on the location as the new and additional safety measures were installed. The area has been the scene of at least 2 fiery fatal accidents and multiple car crashes within the last 2 years. That is so true. Let me hear from Rohan. Go ahead.
As in the past, we had some accidents at this point where the indications were that people were actually speeding on the roundabout, or it could be that people would have dropped asleep. And we had some incidents where people would have crashed straight into the barriers at the end. What we brought in here is these 2 new rumble strip machines, which is simple, and all it do is paints the rumble strip onto the road network. This is the first morning it's being tested. This is what is used across the world.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break as we're kicking off because remember, glass and cladding experts, they install wide range of aluminium curtains and walls and whatnot. They do all their bathroom enclosures, and so homeland marketing, they make ready-made wrought iron products for sale, gate fences and much more. Also liquid construction, they do paving and they have mini excavators, porter coolers, bulldozers, concrete pumps and much more. Matai Imports also at Hassan Ali's Trace, Papuri Road, Barrackport, they specialize with all their outfit, those pickup vans. Fab Indian Expo right across by me at the big white tent. You can get all your nice wear, and you need to get down there. Also Screw-Tech, ladies and gentlemen, nuts and bolts. And if it's not an STL screw, it's not a screw. Remember that. So these are the persons here responsible for the first break. Let's go.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Cunupia, Chaguanas.
Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porter-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Makell or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Matai Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop in Trinidad and Tobago. Come check out our new showroom located at Hassan Ali Trace, Papuri Road, Barrackport. We specialize in all 4x4, SUV and car accessories such as bed liners, tray covers, side steps, body kits and more. For all pickup, call 654-5234, 391-3043, 360-8773 for more information. Matai is the man to fix up your van.
This Diwali, visit your best choice, Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items and so much more. Extended opening hours until Diwali, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Makell. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court, all at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
Join I.A.N and the I.A.N network on Friday 21st October in celebration of Diwali. Our 2-hour Diwali special starts at 5 p.m. on Synergy TV. No television? You can also view us on Facebook Live, YouTube, and IANAllen.org. Sit back, relax, and be entertained by our cast of performers. Happy Diwali to the Hindu community.
Are you tired of looking for screws and bolts and not finding them? Look no further. Screwtech Limited, located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, has everything you need. From bolts, nuts and screws to washers, anchors and stainless steel products. Open Monday to Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us now at 327-BOLT or 654-5205 or find us on Facebook at Screwtech Limited. Visit our website at www.screwtechlimited.com. If it's not an STL brand, it's not a screw.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Shop at Extra Foods for great Diwali specials. Lion's Baking Powder, 4 packs for $20. Nestle Condensed Milk, 2 cans for $20. Lion's Pelori Mix, 3 packs for $20. Chic Split Piece Powder, 3 packs for $20. Champion Chow Mein Noodles, 2 packs for $20. Swiss Tomato Ketchup, 3 packs for $20. Capri Sun Juices, 6 for $20. Swiss Mac and Cheese, 3 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Gentlemen, another reason to advertise on our show, just to let you know, as of yesterday, it was 11,022,643. Right, I just want to know the figures for today. So it's 11,022,643 views in 2022. That is what our videos, that is what our show, that's the views that we have. No, it's not, no, that's for yesterday. Yeah, both. Okay, so let's find out. All right, so again, another reason to advertise, another reason to get your product on. And then see, I tell you something, and nobody can beat that, you know. Nobody can beat that. Yes, people tell you, well, do an ad with me on radio, on this, on that. It makes no sense. It's where people are locked on to. Everybody who's in the traffic right now, they have their phones in their hands, and they are looking at Crime Watch. Yeah, they're looking at Crime Watch on the I.A.N app. Yeah, they might not have a laptop in front of them, but once they download the app from Google Play, their Google Play, or they have an iPhone, download it, the I.A.N app, bam, you're looking at me live. Everybody who's in traffic, maybe they're in a car, they're looking at the show right now, and that's how people get to see your ads, and that is why 11 million plus look at my show so far. Look at Crime Watch, the audience. Over 1 million. Remember when you advertise, your ads are all on our shows. It's on all the repeats and everything. So WhatsApp me now and get it on. Get it on. Hours after 36-inch wasser pipeline collapsed in the Gordino River into the river at Mosquito Creek, South Orpage. Wasser moved in the area in an attempt to repair the pipeline earlier today. As a result of the busted water main, the following communities have been without a water supply: Gulfview, Laramine, Bel Air, Green Acres, Avocat, South Orpage, Debe, Union Hall, San Francisco, Palmas, Pinal, parts of Pinal, Woodland, Esperance, parts of Siparia, Quarry Village, Coquet, Pleasantville, Vistabella. And let me tell you something, it's a terrible time to not be with water right now. There are parts in this country, no water. People who live in these areas are Hindus, and it's very, they can't clean up, they can't wash down, they can't wash their curtain, they can't do it. It's sad, but I really hope that WASA really expedite this and do it really, really fast. Please do it really fast, because it's Diwali on Monday, and to be without water, it is terrible. It is really, really terrible. But they waited because that entire structure was rotting. It was rotting down. That could have collapsed any time. But again, nobody's doing checks on these things. Nobody's doing checks on these things. But so just to let you know, the 36-inch pipeline. I have a video from yesterday. Go ahead. I have a little video from yesterday where they were showing you where the line collapsed. You understand? Go ahead. Let me see. Yeah, a video from yesterday. Go ahead. Could you tell our audio person to put on some audio on the video, please? Thank you.
Now up mighty bridge here. Watch that water we send it. I want the color of the water.
Yeah, but you know, you're asking yourself, look at the color of that water that's coming on your pipe. That's why everybody have to have filters at home. That water coming in your house, you have to filter it. Yeah, good. They are super great filters. And I mean, not every time. I mean, the water is getting terrible and terrible. It's brown. You can't drink that clogging up your arteries and all kind of thing. Yeah, that making you get sick. So you have to have a proper filter on that line coming up to your house. So you know you can always change it. Invest in a good filter. Residents are facing destruction of the Superior River. Continues to back up in land tearing away homes, bridges and forestry. According to the railway line community is now splintered after 2 major bridges and a road collapse. The villagers are blaming a contractor for the backfilling of the river. So this is what's happening. The residents are facing destruction at the Superior River as the Superior River continues to back up in land tearing away homes.
My issue is that I am blind. Look at the condition of the road. Every time I have to go somewhere, I have to pay a car $200 or $300.
Who's the MP for that area?
I'm living on here is the road in back.
That is where?
When the rain comes, it floods to the back. What I would like to get is any form of assistance from the government, maybe a Bailey Bridge or a walkway or whatever is necessary.
Inside of the back, that upside extension up, and the whole thing breaking, the whole wall breaking and falling.
When the water come up, now the whole house was shaking. The toilet was going banging on the wall, and the water, we couldn't even stay inside, everybody was outside.
The last week saw me had someone drowning just in the back of my home in the M2. Since the change of government, we have not had a cleaning of the river or the maintenance of the river.
This bridge that collapsed here mostly it hurts the school children the most. Because like the children who drop out there to make a shortcut to go to school, they use here. So you have young girls passing here, young boys passing here. You have 2 schools. So imagine them walking down here with them bushes and whatever, and what could happen to these girl children in the morning and evening. So you really need that Bailey Bridge.
Just to the back of me, where this bridge would have collapsed some 7 years ago, totally disconnecting the residents of Jaipur Street South and residents of Warner Street. It's really hard to get Ministry of Works to do anything with the roadways. Roadways are already deplorable, the bridges have collapsed, so they're in urgent need for two bridges, at least 2 Bailey bridges that will connect back the communities.
Look how people living in this country, eh? Look how people living in this, look what people are going through now. Imagine that was a long time thing. There are people, like somebody was telling me, they transport school children. And certain parts of Trinidad, when they go to pick up these school children put in plastic bag under their foot to walk out the road. What madness is this, boy? You are really mad. And you telling me we playing a budget of 50-something, almost $60-something billion a year, and money just given away. And it's like the small man and the poor people can't get nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Also, this funeral service for Teresa Patrice Lange, the girl who was washed away in the river, and also known as Veron, was held at a family home in La Pastora, village Lopino Road on Tuesday, following cremation at the Carney cremation site. Lange's body was found days after she was swept away by floodwaters in Surrey village on Friday the 7th. Her body was found by members of the Hunter Search and Rescue Team. On Wednesday, the 5th of October, this body Lange attempted to cross a bridge over a ravine at McDavid Chase, Lopino, where there was a raging floodwaters and she was swept away. They had a funeral service for yesterday, so I'll just show it to you really
Turn
fast.
to the Lord and say praise and thanks to you, O Father, for having among us such a wonderful child, that we can also learn from her. Learn how we can recognize Mritistani Shaunimit, Edom,
So you can't jump to past the box and thing?
Mayaditi, Tau Patistitam, stand right. Ya De Rama. Such high. Invite those who could hold on solo. Put this away.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was just, it's on my live. You could go back. Some of the videos that you have missed, you could go back and look at it, you know. You could go back and look at it and see what's happening and so. All right? Also, I need to tell you about the doors here, about the doors yesterday. Mom and two sons held outside the Golden Grove prison after the boys were released on bail. They are to be questioned in relation to the murder of a 15-year-old schoolboy. A mother and her two sons were detained by homicide detectives in connection with the murder of 15-year-old Videsh Dokran moments after the two boys emerged from Golden Grove prison after securing bail in an unrelated matter on Tuesday, the 18th October. Dokran was found murdered a short distance from his home in St. Martin. We have a little clip of the funeral also, I believe. Yeah. Okay, this is the funeral that they had for him. No audio, please. Go ahead with it. All right, this is when the hearse came in and whatnot. You remember he was shot and he was chopped and shot outside his home. Really, really sad. Really, really, really sad. Well, apparently two boys, in fact, not boys, no? Two men and their mother was held outside the prison in Golden Grove. Just to let you know, I'm giving you an update on that. Outside Golden Grove prison, in connection with that, apparently the boys got bail for a previous matter. So a particular firearm matter they were charged for, possession of ammunition. And when the mother went up there to get them, the homicide came and arrested everybody in connection with this boy's death. Murder, in connection with the murder of this boy's death. So, you know, so I just wanted to tell you what's going on. But it's really, really sad. Also, 15-year-old Videsh Dokran of Churchill Godconda was laid to rest following a funeral service on Sunday. He was buried on Sunday, you know, October, hours after he was expected to return to school after being suspended over a fight. Dokran was shot and chopped inside. And he was bullied in school, as one of his relatives said. And sometimes the persons get bullied, they are the ones get suspended. So ladies and gentlemen, again, we're going to take a fast break. Look out for SSR aluminum glass and steel decor black frames. Black frames for casement, sash and sliding windows. Prices slash in half. They're in Chaguanas. Also Adams Optical. They are in San Fernando, Chaguanas in Rio Claro. F&A Hardware and Shopping Center, the wholesale and retail of hardware and household item, pet supplies. Yeah, you look out for them. They're on this ad. Makell Moses. Well, what I'm going to tell you, you need to go to Makell Moses to get all your beautiful curtains, 11 stores nationwide. Everybody knows Makell Moses. And visit their mega store at number 3, Chutu Road, El Socorro. Also international tiles, carpets and rugs, countertops, granite, countertops, cushion padded vinyl flooring slashed to $65. A lot of sale. Also remember, and you might get a little headache, so you need a Pandol multi-symptom for fever, head, aches and sore throat and so. Also Tire Clinic has a truck department. All these ads are coming up before. AG's Marketing has a big sale going on right now. It's going to end on the 22nd of October. So listen to all what they have at AG's Marketing. Autorec Japan, suppliers of parts for Japanese and Singapore vehicle, Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Toyota, located at Bucal Road. And also their Kenny's Bargain Center, retail variety, home and improvement store right on Bucal also, and gate automation for great gates. These are the ads coming up. Go ahead.
SSR Aluminum. Glass and steel decor introduces black frames for casements, sash, and sliding windows. Prices slashed during the Diwali season. Visit our showroom, call, WhatsApp, or check us on Facebook. You always pay less for the best at SSR.
For something as uniquely crafted as your eyes, you should have lenses made with the most care and precision. At Adams Optical, our mission is to deliver optimal eye care. Our 3 branches are conveniently located in Rio Claro, San Fernando, and Chaguanas. Come in today for a free comprehensive eye exam. We have full single vision or bifocal glasses from just $5.95. Adams Optical, we care for your eyes.
Adams Optical.
F&A Hardware and Shopping Center, and MFA Marketing and Imports, wholesalers and retailers of hardware and household items, med supplies, appliances, and a wide range of total tools. Open Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday, and public holidays.
Makell Moses welcomes you back to our annual Diwali sale. Look out for our super deals. Get 20% off curtains, 10% off kitchen curtains, 10 to 20% off store-wide. 11 stores nationwide. Visit a store near you today. Visit our mega store or shop online at makellmoses.com and get it delivered. Sale starts Friday 14th October at all Makell Moses stores.
It's a Diwali sales extravaganza, now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. SPC water-resistant thick planks only $19 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters as low as $2,195. PVC faced gypsum ceiling tiles from only $20 per piece. Exquisite granite counters reduced from $1,795. Cushion padded vinyl flooring slashed to $65 per square yard. Ceramic 18 by 18 indoor floor tiles as low as $18.95. Visit them today at 3 locations in San Juan, Charleville, and San Fernando. And now open on Sundays. It's a Diwali sales extravaganza now at International Tiles, Carpets, and Rugs Limited.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
It's a massive Diwali sale now on at Adris Marketing Limited, the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry a wide selection of handcrafted decorated security steel doors, new PVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, gate traps, hinges, razor spikes and welding equipment. Come see our stainless steel department where we cater for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport and Ariapita Avenue for your beautification and security needs. Don't wait until it's too late.
Join I.A.N and the I.A.N network on Friday 21st October in celebration of Diwali. Our 2-hour Diwali special starts at 5 p.m. on Synergy TV. No television? You can also view us on Facebook Live, YouTube, and IANAllen.org. Sit back, relax, and be entertained by our cast of performers. Happy Diwali to the Hindu community. Autorec Japan Limited, the #1 supplier of used spare parts for Japanese and Singapore vehicles. We carry engines, head and block, transmissions, body parts, and accessories for most type of vehicles. Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Toyota, Hyundai, Isuzu. We even have truck engines and parts available. Registered roll-on, roll-off dealers for all quality vehicles. While you're at it, visit our sister store, Kenny's Bargain Center, for the best deals and discounts on brand name power washers, power tools, chop saws, chainsaws, leaf blowers, and more. Household items, furnitures, bathroom fixtures, jewelry, clothing, and shoes, toys, appliances, refrigerators, grills, and so much more. Get a lot of everything and something for everyone, all on one compound. Call or visit us today.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple paneled layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call or check our social media. We wish the Hindu community a happy Diwali.
And they said that they backed up in traffic and they're in Florida and they are looking at my show right now. I was now going to give them like a surprise call, but in fact, ladies, from 11 million, we just went up by 1,000 new viewers again, 1,000 just for the year, 1,000 more again, just today alone, and tonight is going to go up a lot more again, and that is why we get 1 million every month for this year, 1 million viewers strong. Look at that, people, and it's just that statistics, and it's just to show you that this is why you advertise on our show. This is why you pay for great packages. This is why everybody, you can't get away away. Radio is cheaper. Other station might tell you they're giving you 100 spots for our 1,000 spots. Somebody tell me they're giving them 200 spots. Yeah, but there's 200 people that were not watching. Show me when 1 million persons a month could watch a show, and show me where you can see 11 million persons watch videos, and 1 million per month. Almost 1 million per month that looks at Crime Watch that registered there. All right, so I just want to give her a fast call and see what is, it's nice. Sometimes it's nice just to touch base with persons who are locked on all over the world, They feel nice about it. Let me see if she's going to answer. She says she's looking at Crime Watch in the traffic. Hi, this is I.A.N. How are you?
Hello, I.A.N. It's so wonderful hearing your voice.
Well, I know you're looking at me in Florida in the traffic right now.
Of course. I just walked in my door and going to the TV to get it inside now.
Right.
And I saw I.A.N. I'm like, my God. God bless you, I.A.N. You're doing such a wonderful job.
So I just wanted to tell you thanks for everything and thanks for supporting me and looking at my show on the app.
Sure, you're quite welcome. And I'll be in Trinidad next month. You'll be hearing from me. I'm coming to see you.
Oh, you come and see me. And is there anybody you want to say hi to in Trinidad before I go?
I want to say hello to everyone in Trinidad and let them know that they are loved, and they must start, if they're not looking at your show, they should start looking at it now, because you have all the information that they need.
I know I have.
And I love Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh God, we love you since you love us. And I have a lot of viewers in Florida there. A lot of viewers. Thousands.
Yes.
Couple hundred
and you have
thousand.
people from American people that never been to Trinidad talks about your show,
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and they said to me, well, why you don't run for Prime Minister? I said, oh my God, no. He's doing a wonderful job. He's doing his calling right now.
Yeah, that's my calling.
And you're doing a great job.
Thank you again. You be good, Marva.
You're welcome.
Right on.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Okay, honey. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
See? At random, just call her random. I tell the people, it just, people all in America locked on. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, go ahead.
I want to make a little thing concerning the pipeline and other things that's happening in South. Where is Mr. Koblalsing in all of these activities right now?
Maybe he's on a diet. Go ahead.
Whatever say. Thanks, you're doing a great job. Keep on doing a good job.
Well, it was just a joke, but Koblalsing has his way in doing his things, and I haven't seen him recently. I haven't seen him around. I haven't heard about him, but I hope he's in good health. I hope he's in good health. He's a guy that fights for what he believes in, and even though I might just come across it was just a joke. I don't want nobody to feel like bashing I'm not about that. We're about nation building and about, as yesterday I was at a restaurant and I met a TV personality who, well, they say he copies me a lot, and so what? And I shook his hand and, hi, how you going, you good? Yeah, and everybody's like, you speak with him? I said, yeah, what was it? It's not a matter. 11, how much million, look at my show, or 30-something million in the last 4 years. Okay, but, okay. I'm not like that. I don't need to fight for fame or fight for my place anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Police Commissioner, and you would love this, Earl Christopher announced that months after his system malfunction, citizens can now obtain certificate of character. However, previous applicants are expected to wait 3 weeks for their documents, and there was no further information whether new applicants have to wait until the backlog is cleared. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Earl Gill, we love you. Earl Gill, we love you. Earl Gill, we love you. We love you. Earl Christopher, Acting Deputy Commissioner. That is real good news. That is because you don't know, let me tell you something. And I tell every day, every day. People from the embassy, people who have to go, who have to work, people who are applying for residence in different parts of the world. They need a certificate of character, not only a recommendation, but they need us. You don't know. Listen, man. Sometimes you have to renew a license. You have to get a job. A lot of things. You don't know how that is a big move right now. And Earl Christopher, we want to thank you for bringing that good news to us, the acting commissioner. Earl, girl, well, that is real good. Yeah, I call you Earl Gill. That is real good. That is real good. That is real good. Also, silver Axio registered PEA 1186 with no friend car sticker on the front left windscreen was reported stolen in the Valsin area. A silver Axio registered as PEA 1186 with no friends car sticker, in no friends car sticker, no friends car care sticker at the front left windscreen was reported stolen from Valsin area. Again, an Axio was reported. If you have anybody who looking for an engine or looking for parts, and you know they put on this work last night, here we're going on. We need to find them. We need to find them. And again, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are looking, come back to me. Those of you who are looking, I want to travel to the U.S. now that it is back, you can get a certificate of character. Thank you again, earlier, Christopher, the acting deputy police commissioner. And however, previous applicants are expected to wait up to 3 weeks for the documents. So don't go and bombard the police station tomorrow. Cool yourself. Relax yourself, because they have a backlog. So they're going to clear the backlog. They're going to get in contact with people. The system had to be well rebooted and it's up and running. So people who applied earlier, well, 3 weeks previously, I have a 3 weeks wait. So if you apply previously, you have a 3 weeks wait. You still want to find out, but don't go and congregate the place like you know now. Like to collect a pension check by the bank and everybody line up and whatnot. You have to relax yourself. The certificate of character system is up and running. Okay, so that's great news. Great news. Let me just hit you some crime. A man identified as Quincy Pope. I have a call on the line. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on. Hello. Okay, no problem. Well, everybody from all over the world calling me now. Hey, I'm in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, watching your show. Beautiful. Okay. Oh God, let me see. We'll say hello to you. Say hello to you. A man identified as Quincy Pope was shot following a domestic dispute in Tobago on Tuesday. Pope was allegedly chopped in the neck by a man after an altercation over a female at Scarborough and remains in critical condition. Hello? Hi, this is I.A.N. How are you? Okay,
you're doing a very good job. Very good job. I like your spirit.
It's a good spirit. It's a good spirit.
Yes, it's a good spirit. You're doing a wonderful job.
You just have to be positive, you know, and I'm happy and I'm glad to know that you in Fort Lauderdale, you all are locked on to my show right now, and you're seeing all the advertisers.
Of course.
And when you come into Trinidad, in this beautiful place.
Monday.
Monday, come in Trinidad.
Monday. Yes, Monday.
Okay.
Monday I come in.
Okay.
Yeah, I come in Monday.
We look forward to see you. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
So keep watching, bye. I tell everybody, senior ad, that's how the millions is coming in. That's how the 11 million coming up, you know. Everybody watching all over the world, and even non-nationals, Americans, people from the Congo, people from Johannesburg, they're locked on because everybody from the Caribbean love it. They love it. But ladies and gentlemen, a man was chopped in the neck. He was over a woman, some woman issue, some woman thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, relatives positively identified the dismembered bodies of 2 men as the Chaguanas men reported missing over the weekend. The positive identification was made today, Wednesday, 19th of October, at the Forensic Science Center, days after the victims were found chopped to pieces inside garbage bags in a river off Gillies Road, Mon Plasir Road, Cunupia. Makell Simon of Soldado Road, Lange Park, and Josiah Chart of Circular Trace Enterprise both went missing on the same day, around the same time over the weekend, were identified as the men who were dismembered and dumped in a river. On Tuesday, right hand tied with a telephone wire and bag with parts of a torso and clothing were found further upstream by police officers of the Air Support Unit led by Inspector Rampallard. Inspector Jones and a team of officers from Region 3 Homicide Bureau of Investigations and Central Division visited both scenes and continuing investigation into the double murder. Additional body parts were found at the river in Gillies Road, Mon Plasir, Cunupia on Tuesday, that's yesterday, one day after several garbage bags with Mutilated bodies of 2 men were found. The latest discovery was made just after 2 p.m. by officers of the Air Support Unit, led by Inspector Rampallard. Close examination revealed a right arm of a male with the wrist bound with an electric cord. Additional searches further down the river also yielded a black bag floating in the middle of the river with a piece of brick inside. There was also item of clothing and parts of a male torso in the bag. Officers believe several bags were dumped in the river at the side of the Gillies Road, and some of the body parts were pulled upstream by the current. The dismembered bodies of 2 men found stuffed in garbage bags in the river at Gillies Road off Mon Plasir Road, Cunupia on Monday, the 17th of October 2020, are suspected to be that of 2 missing Chaguanas men. The body parts are expected to be assembled by personnel of the Forensic Science Center in St. James in order to determine the correct identity of the men if any other parts are unaccounted for. Police are also working on the theory that the victim may have been killed by persons of Spanish descent, and a leg was deliberately left outside the garbage bag in order for the victims to be found. Relatives stated they last saw Simon and Charles on Sunday. On Monday, it was discovery of a left leg of a human, which was seen protruding from under a piece of sponge that later led to the discovery of the victim inside the garbage bag. Another leg was later found along the river during a detailed search by police and crime scene investigators who spent close to 6 hours at the crime scene. Police have, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, so, you know, I'll tell you this, one of these guys, the short fattish with this guy here, do you know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. And it's only today I found out. I went to buy barbecue, what night it was. I think it was Friday night. I think it was Friday or Saturday, boy. I think it was Friday night, yeah. Friday night, I believe it was Friday or Saturday night. So I went outside Price Plaza and I just stopped because I know the barbecue person there. So I just went to get some fries and some barbecue. And while I was pulling up, one of the guys said, "Hey, Ian, you can't pass everybody straight and give us a little thing that we want to drink something tonight. We want to drink something tonight." So you know me, I took out something and I hand them it. Not knowing, ladies and gentlemen, these 2 fellas there, they were there. And they spoke to me. They said, "Oh, you're going, thanks, boy." I think it was this one. Somebody was telling me today, and they bought a bottle and they were having fun with the rest of drivers there because it's like a taxi stand. It's a cool scene. This is how I live, and I don't rank on people. This is how I live. This is how I live. And it was really sad because a taxi driver from Price Plaza taxi stand said, "Ian, boy, you're the last man buying thing for them men to drink." But I said, "Me, when I did that." Because I normally do that if I go to a restaurant and I feel like I see somebody, "Hey, pay a bill on my bill, I pay for it." I'm a person, I'm a giver. I am a giver. And the guy said, "Boy, we're paying that money." Hear me, what money you talking about? He said, "Boy, them men and them, the 2 fellas that they dismembered, boy, them come to your van and one of them, and they give them the money and they went and we buy drinks and barbecue and thing and all kind of thing, and we had a good time outside taxi stand and we were laughing and thing. Next thing you know, boy, we friend and them, they dead, all kind of thing." I said, "Oh my God." You see, so sometimes that's our life here. That's my life. I interact with a lot of people. Oh, let me take a fast break. I want to say a special good evening to Bright Ideas. Mesmerize your home with lights and whatnot. 10 to 50% off on lights. Also Total Tools one-stop station. Great tools, pressure washers, hammers, chop saws, cordless drills, and much more. They're in Papuri Road. Racetrack has a lot of wheels. Grand Diwali sale, 10% to 25% off on selected items. They're in Boko, Tobago, Chase Village, and Aruka. Passad, the Food King, has great savings right now. It is a delightful festival for saving this Diwali at Passad, the Food King. We are thrilled to offer reduced prices. They are located Manzanilla Road, Mayaro, Tabaquite, Rio Claro, New Grant, Marabella, opposite the market, and 2 stores in Point Fortin, 2 stores in Princess Tong. Also, Tricon Commodities, one stop for batteries of all applications. They stock seal maintenance, AGM, start-stop hybrid, and marine batteries. So if you have a hybrid car and you're looking for batteries, you go to Tricon Commodities. They're on 57 Chaguanas Road, Port of Spain. They have great batteries, and look at the ads. Also want to say a special hello to Sheikh Lisha, Southern, all their vermicelli and whatnot. Sheikh Lisha went to Turkey, and he brought me a set of stuff. He brought me a nice something here, a set of gifts and what. And I'm a real friend, He brought, because I tell him I wanted to go to Turkey, I wanted to go and do my hair. And he brought a nice perfume for me, a nice kind of chain for me. All right, nice things here, nice things. Thank you again. He's a great guy, and he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Put him up, Mr. Aklu. He's a great friend of mine. He's great. Also, Extreme Glass Tech. Make an investment to protect your property. Extreme Glass Tech offer you your floodgates, which have been proven and tested. Remember the floodgates. Make sure and get your floodgates in, because you never know when they could strike again, when the water could rise. So look for it right now. The floodgates. Make sure, look at the numbers, and also CTS College. You can get your degree, your masters and whatnot at CTS College, and also, if you are dissatisfied with your child performance in primary school, concerned about face-to-face classes or bullying, enroll your child at CTS College, private primary school now, yeah. So look out at these ads, and remember AG's Marketing have their home center. It was amazing. If you go back to my live on Facebook and YouTube, I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, you'll see all the live we did with AG's Marketing. So the third break, everything I said here, look at them now.
Bright Ideas wants to mesmerize your home with our delightful 10 to 50% off Diwali sale. You can now enjoy a massive 50% off lighting fixtures, 25% off flowers, 15 to 25% off selected household items store-wide. Plastic chairs 4 for $250. Plastic tables as low as $75. Make your home captivating and enchanting with so many of our new arrivals. Offers good while stocks last. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
It's a grand Diwali sale at the Total Tools one-stop station from October 10th to the 22nd with huge discounts store-wide, combo deals and specials on pressure washers, 1500 watts rotary hammers, chop saws, cordless drills and much more. Come into a fully air-conditioned store with our friendly staff and the best prices guaranteed. Located at 797 Papari Road, Lower Barrackpore, opposite Screwtech Limited. Contact us at 654-5996 or WhatsApp 367-8665. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Total Tools One-Stop Station. We service what we sell.
It's Racetrack Wheels Grand Diwali Sale now on. Get 10 to 25% off on selected items in store. 10 to 25% off. Don't miss this sale at all 3 locations, Aruca, Chase Village and Tobago. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for deals and promos. Racetrack Wheels, the #1 wheel center.
It's a delightful festival of savings at Passad's D Food King. Cravings for savings sale. Enjoy savings on Crown Parboiled Rice, 8 kgs, $58, save $11.99. Habibi Oil, 1 liter, $20, save $4.99. Eastern Brand Coconut Oil, 700 ml, 1 bottle for $20, save $4.99. Aqua Pure Water, 300 ml, 7 cases, $100, save $26. Nabisco Cream of Wheat, 794 gram, 1 box, $34.99, save $15. Cold 2 liter, 3 bottles for $19, save $4.97. Small grain chana, 400 grams, 4 packs for $20, save $3.96. Cow brand ghee, 400 grams, 1 tin, $64.99, save $8. Creamery ice cream, 2 gallons for $100 special. At Passad's D Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations.
Tricon Commodities Limited is your one-stop shop for batteries of all applications. Importer, distributor, and retailer of Aurora, Alphaline, and AC Delco batteries. We stock sealed, maintenance-free AGM, start-stop hybrid, and marine batteries for cars, trucks, boats, industrial use, and all European vehicles at affordable prices. Tricon Commodities Limited, the battery experts. Located at 57 Tragarit Road, Port of Spain. Check us out or give us a call at 628-3347.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Join I.A.N and the I.A.N network on Friday 21st October in celebration of Diwali. Our 2-hour Diwali special starts at 5 p.m. on Synergy TV. No television? You can also view us on Facebook Live, YouTube, and IANAllen.org. Sit back, relax, and be entertained by our cast of performers. Happy Diwali to the Hindu community. Make an investment to protect your property. Extreme Glass Tech offers you floodgates, which have been proven and tested. We carry various sizes, starting from $2,500. Send us a photo of your door opening, name and location, and we will send you an estimate. Lifetime warranty guaranteed. We also provide services for frameless bathroom enclosures, storefront and cladding, aluminum windows, and much more. Wholesale and retail available. Call or WhatsApp 467-8906 or come into our showroom located number 1 Allen Lane, Eastern Main Road, Sangre Grande. Book your installation now. Extreme Glass Tech, best prices guaranteed.
Step into a world of opportunities at CTS College, where education is beyond academics. Winner of over 50 world prizes, as well as ACTT Student Service Award. It's a college of your choice for quality education, guaranteed to unlock your true potential. Internationally recognized degree programs. Choose a degree that is right for you. Come in for your free career guidance session and start your future today with CTS College.
What's the number? Hold on. What's the number? Two what?
Your call has been.
Nothing. I'm trying to get this boy to speak to me. If he does not answer, there's nothing we can do. We have a photo of him. Check and see we do. I'm trying to call Karen Alexis, yeah. I want to find out what's going on in Enterprise. We want to find out what's going on in Enterprise. I spoke to him today, and he made some serious revelations to me. He just got some serious revelation. Karen, this is Ian Allen. I'm trying to call you. Answer your phone. I don't understand, yeah. Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police have come under fire after a marked vehicle was parked alongside a street a short distance from where the double murder. Remember the guys that were shot. This is what I am hearing. The guys that were shot in that car on Monday. Remember these guys? Right. Something is not right because in fact, something is not right here. They were shot in Freedom Street on Monday, right? And ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was trying to call Karen to find out, Karen Alexis, Robocop's son, to find out, because something is not right. Because one of the guys in that car that died, he was held, and after he was released, they even searched, police later searched that vehicle, and I don't know that the man was put in place by somebody. The guy was put in place by somebody, these two guys. Now we are hearing, ladies and gentlemen, that the same deportee has close friends and whatnot, and somebody's doing something. That's what we are hearing, and that's the person who had the big party in African ground. So we're paying special attention because police came under fire. Imagine shots being fired in Enterprise in Freedom Street. The police are a short distance away. A very short distance away, if you listen to the audio, because they came under fire after a cell phone video showed where police parked along a street a short distance from where the double murder of 2 men took place at Freedom Street on Enterprise on Monday. And what is alarming that a resident who video recorded his encounter made attempts to speak with the officers in uniform, informing them of the shooting in progress, but they refused to lower the glass in the police vehicle, even as the gunshot was heard in the background. Minutes later, the same vehicle was recorded at the crime scene where 24-year-old Marius Guevara of Benjamin Street Enterprise and 21-year-old Tevin Neptune Joseph of Ramsey and Trace Junam Junction were murdered. So the 2 men, these are the 2 guys, Marius Guevara of Benjamin Street Enterprise and 29-year-old Tevin Neptune Joseph of Ramsey and Trace Junam Junction. But strange enough, the said police vehicle was back on the scene, right? But all these shoots, so like somebody allowed these 2 people to be killed without any police responding. That is what it looks like. Because while the shooting was in progress, so these 2 guys, because one was just released, so like somebody put him in place. Police gone by this house and park up by somebody's house, by Karen Alexis, that's Robocop's son, park up outside there while the shooting going on. So that kind of weird. Listen to the video.
Police don't give them clearance to kill Marius there, brother. All you ain't got trespassing there, boy. All you ain't got trespassing there. One shot on the right there, watching on the phone, watching there. Brother, look at man there on the corner there. Look shots busting on the corner there. By we house. Mr. Andrew.
Karen, I.A.N. Allen here, we are live on national television. What really went on there? I see police in front of your house. You telling the police how shots busting? What really going on in Enterprise? Tell me, Karen. We have a photo of Karen Alexis. Check on videos previously on YouTube.
Okay, and well, considering that video, those officers would have stopped and searched the vehicle with the young man in it.
This jacket put on the mic. What's off? It's off. It's off.
In front of my house now, well, behind my house.
Start over, Karen. The guy handed me the mic, but he handed just so.
Alright, I say that.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have Karen Alexis.
Or another police vehicle.
Continue now. We have Karen Alexis.
Either that vehicle or another police vehicle. Just stop that car and search down them fellas on them and tell them go about their way. And park up in front of my property there where you see I jump the wall there. The shots, I was inside at the time, eh? I inside my house and hearing the loud explosions. When I run outside and I said what's going on there, they're saying loud shots on the corner. See the police jeep, I said all in hearing shots that before I got from the tape them. I said, yo, look, shots busting there. To the beginning of the video, you will see the man glass down and he on his phone. Now, listen what I'm saying here carefully. The getaway vehicle pass right in front there, make a turn, come back, and drive off. And that vehicle didn't move until that car was out of the clear and then went and parked up on the crime scene.
The getaway vehicle was seen by the police?
Was seen, it passed in front of the police.
What madness you telling me, Karen?
You know, and this is long time we asking for the attention because the person who in charge of the task force, I want to call no names. Everybody know what's going on in Enterprise.
But Karen, it's too ultimate, but they didn't come over.
Corruption right now going on in Enterprise.
So you all were pointing out, everybody was pointing the getaway vehicle, and the getaway vehicle passed, right, the gold, that was a gold T, that was something.
A silver wagon.
A silver wagon. And it passed in front of the police?
Right in front of the police, drive down Freedom Street, come back up, turn on the train line right and drive back out and go on.
After shooting the 2 fellas?
After shooting the 2 fellas.
So why the police park up? Okay, but why the police stop by your house for? During all the time and gunshot ringing and they respond?
Why?
Yeah.
They have their reasons. Like clearance.
They are saying
that was the getaway point for the vehicle. They're watching the road for them. That's what other officers who not a part of this gang going on right now in Enterprise. They get clearance for them. Because it's not all the officers involved. You understand?
Who is this guy called Yankee, Karen?
I hear say.
Who is this guy called Yankee? There's the party that had that party.
I a wanted man. As far as I hear, a man not wanted amongst businessmen who have political connections fixing police vehicles. Understand what I'm saying? So now they're looking for a scapegoat for the strippiness. You understand? They're looking for a scapegoat because nobody knows it was a shootout. Everybody saying, hey, drive-by people targeting children. People shoot back. It was a shootout. But the officers who was on board, if you watch the video of the shooting, you hear the people saying, oh, where the police? The police know they wasn't supposed to be there. It's a whole big mafia style Rambo thing going on in Enterprise. Where gangsters hiring police to watch them. Gangsters hiring police to carry them out.
Hold on, Karen. It wasn't a drive-by where the 15-year-old died. Sorry, the 9-year-old died. So it was an exchange of gunfire.
Yeah, use a man of plenty resources and plenty connections now, man. I sure if you ask me who was there to call you and tell you what happened, they will tell you. Shots ringing from the side, shots ringing from the back, shots ringing from all over. And before they pick up small man, it had somebody picking up shells and flinging it. So probably it had licensed firearm, I don't know. It had police there off duty, I don't know. So, they do the investigation and stuff look fast good.
So which means that the police shot back people who are just lining with this deportee. This man is it true you have outstanding warrants and whatnot?
Well, as far as I get to understanding here, that news was some years after the party.
This person has close ties with the police
a wanted man advertising party. A wanted man advertising parties and amongst businessmen who have ties fixing vehicle for police. And then they're passing around and threatening people in the community. You ain't see nothing. This particular businessman. It's a residence.
Don't call no names, don't call no names, please. Karen, don't call names.
I ain't call no names. I ain't call no names. Who to complain to? If the person in charge on a payroll, and let me tell you something, all this started off because these particular individuals received summons to go to court for trespassing on property. So people have to know the true story and what is really going on in the place before they just run at a story. Now the guys are locked up, and so they locked up 4 suspects.
Okay, Karen, we are going to pay special attention to this and this allegation. I'm going to speak with you after the show, and we're going to get down to the bottom of this. And we think we're going to get in contact with the acting commissioner. We'll get in contact, maybe put you onto the acting commissioner of police, and maybe you could express your sentiments there also. Okay?
No problem. And I saw you saw the video that when they arrested me and the shell was in the vehicle. I just picked up my car from the car wash. The same officer who parked up outside my house stopped me leaving the car wash and said he find a shell in my vehicle and charged me for ammunition. And when we reached the station telling me if I didn't go on Facebook Live, we could have cut a deal.
Thank you, Karen. Karen, I will call you after the show. Thank you again. I'll call you after the show. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the son of RoboCop, the late RoboCop. Also, look out for your ads. Again, King Cool Limited, Auto AC Parts and Services. Also, Classic Tires have great tires. They have kitchen and bathroom accessories, charged chocolate mocha wafers, charged chocolate mocha tablets, Modern Caribbean Enterprise body lotion, SNS Passat of great sale. 100 customers will get a chance to win a mega prize. We are giving away 1 refrigerator, 12 microwaves, 50 bags of flour, 35 hampers, 2 shopping vouchers to 100 lucky customers. Spend more than 500 at the High Street Rio Claro branch, Sentence Mayaro, Guayari Main Road. And also, ladies and gentlemen, remember Varma Steel. If you're looking to do good work for your roof, 40 to 60 year Varma roofing sheets, that's the lifespan. That is the lifespan. So their ads are right there. Look at it.
Beat the heat at King Cool Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
This Diwali season, shop at Classic Tiles for all your tiling needs. Our new shipments are in. We have the widest variety of tiles to choose from at unbeatable prices. Our showroom is brimming with various selections including kitchen and bathroom accessories, tools and much more. Call or visit us today. Don't forget to check our social media for special deals and new arrivals. Shubh Diwali from the management and staff of Classic Tiles Limited.
Vico Turmeric Body Lotion for luminous, even-toned skin. Made with turmeric and sandalwood extracts, natural and safe for all skin types, all ages, even babies. Keeps skin moisturized. Great for rough, cracked heels and elbows, itchy, dry skin, rashes, burns, psoriasis. Skin feels soft and velvety smooth. Try it, you will love it. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters, agents, Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Be sure to look for Export Pack and the Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico products.
Bright Ideas wants to mesmerize your home with our Deal-Lite full 10 to 50% off Diwali sale. You can now enjoy a massive 50% off lighting fixtures, 25% off flowers, 15 to 25% off selected household items store-wide. Plastic chairs 4 for $250. Plastic tables as low as $75. Make your home captivating and enchanting with so many of our new arrivals. Offers good while stocks last. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
SNS Facade Supermarket is celebrating the Festival of Savings all month long with budget busters and specials on all your favorite needs. This Diwali, 100 customers will get a chance to win mega prizes. We're giving away 1 refrigerator, 12 microwaves, 50 bags of flour, 35 hampers, and 2 shopping vouchers to 100 lucky customers. To enter, spend $500 or more, fill out the info at the back of the bill, and place it in the entry box for your chance to win. Promotion runs from September 23rd to October 23rd at all SNS Facade Supermarket locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24th Street, St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3, Guayacoyari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
It's a Diwali sales extravaganza, now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. SPC water-resistant thick planks, only $19 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters as low as $2,195. PVC-faced gypsum ceiling tiles from only $20 per piece. Exquisite granite counters reduced from $1,795. Cushion padded vinyl flooring slashed to $65 per square yard. Ceramic 18 by 18 indoor floor tiles as low as $18.95. Visit them today at 3 locations in San Juan, Charleville, and San Fernando. And now open on Sundays. It's a Diwali sales extravaganza now at International Tiles, Carpets, and Rugs Limited.
Shop at Extra Foods for great Diwali specials. Lion's Baking Powder, 4 packs for $20. Nestle Condensed Milk, 2 cans for $20. Lion's Pylori Mix, 3 packs for $20. Chic Split Piece Powder, 3 packs for $20. Champion Chow Mein Noodles, 2 packs for $20. Swiss Tomato Ketchup, 3 packs for $20. Capri Sun Juices, 6 for $20. Swiss Mac and Cheese, 3 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Make this Diwali season joyous and bright. Let Kenny's Catering Service take the work out of your special occasion. We cater tasty vegetarian meals for large and small gatherings. Call us at 395-6704 or 752-8491 for quotes or information.
This Diwali, visit your best choice, Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items and so much more. Extended opening hours until Diwali, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Makell. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court, all at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Cunupia, Chaguanas.
A little long, but nevertheless, we're just putting some stuff in place. Remember the video that we aired yesterday concerning the guys stealing and whatnot from Sawmill Avenue, and they're from Bangladesh and whatnot. Remember when we aired it? Yeah. We aired it yesterday, and just to let you know how good when you go to ianireland.org and we get the information. And we said that these guys from Bangladesh, and it was really bad because they're from Bangladesh and they're just a waste of time. They're chronic thieves, but we had to really light them up. We really had to light them up yesterday. And hold on, I'm trying to. Yeah, because these guys and them, Mickey and them from Bangladesh and Joe, those are the videos stealing a Cardo and Brentley, and there's another Cardo and Brentley. The fat man is a redskin man who does go around the team. When they go around, they're looking to move out everything from Bangladesh last night. One of them from Springville and staying in Bangladesh. They also sell weed, and close by his sister has a shop, St. Joseph Police trying to, and some of them, they're building a house. One of them building a house, right? And he going around thieving people, animals. He thieving the gate. They are chronic thieves. Chronic thieves yeah, he thieving all kind of things. He thieving wind. They thieving wind from Bangladesh. So anytime you see this vehicle with this number, this TCA 2610, yeah, that's the number they operate in. That's the vehicle number, and they're using it to drive around to thief from people, and they're using that vehicle with that number. And last night, ladies and gentlemen, we got police involved. We have the names of the police officers. Can I get the name of the police officers? PC Singh, PC McDavid, PC Hercules, PC Johnson, and PC Ward and other officers. We got back the windows last night. Like a little video today. This morning we got back all the windows, all the doors. All right, so we had our cameraman on team. They put the doors somewhere, they rested down and they bust out. They rested in Bangladesh right there. All the people doors that they stole, so we got them, So PC Singh, that is oil, a guy called oil.
Different win.
North Central Division. Look at the doors on them. So we got back all the doors for the guy last night. That is what you call performance. I want to thank the police officers, PC Singh, PC McDavid, Hercules Johnson, and Ward were involved in the exercise. In fact, we were liaising with them last night. So the guys and them give up, the guys who was driving, Mickey, Aaron, Budram, the owner of the vehicle, right? They drop back all the doors. Look at a picture of the doors. Go ahead with the video. Central Highway Patrol got involved also. When we did get back the window, we did get back the doors for the person that, in fact, that was robbed. All his doors we got back. So again, it's so sad. It's not sad, but these people moving around, big thief from Bangladesh driving TCA, big thief from Bangladesh driving TCA 2610. That white van, they're driving around, picking up people's stuff. All of them, big Redo, this Redo, and that Redo, all of them. But we're not going to leave it there. They drop back all the windows. They drop back all the doors. Look at them, removing the man doors, all kind of thing. Look at them, let down in Bangladesh. And Bangladesh is a good place and they have good people living there, but these people are menace. But the police, what they said last night, they're going to pay a lot of attention to what's going on in Bangladesh. A lot of attention to what exactly is going on. Also, I want to say happy birthday to Nicole, a happy belated birthday to Nicole. Yesterday was her birthday. Nicole, I'm sorry, I didn't put up your picture, but happy belated birthday to you, right? I really forgot, so happy belated birthday to you, Anne. Another guy, Balchan. And then we sent another photo of a guy from Canada, I believe. Yeah, Simmons, yeah. Clement. Right? He's an avid viewer in Canada. He looks at my show. Happy belated birthday to you, sir. They say he did not eat without watching my show. Only after, so happy birthday to you, Clement, and also go back to Balchan. So happy birthday to Balchan. Great guy. He's a great supporter of Crime Watch. We want to wish Kiran happy birthday. Hi, caller, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. A shooting at Kingdom Avenue, Matarita, Rima left one man dead and another wounded on Monday the 17th. The deceased man has been identified as 22-year-old Daniel Forrester, while the wounded victim has been identified as Daniel's uncle, 42-year-old Brent Forrester. The uncle and nephew were shot while in company with several men who were playing cards in front of their home by a gunman who emerged from a motor vehicle. I remember I said I wanted to show you back, right? These two suspects involved in the murder subsequently fled on foot after their vehicle failed to start and enabled them to flee the scene. Go ahead, watch this, yeah? They went and they shot one, dead. They injured the other, and while shooting, the vehicle refused to start. Let the car shut down right there, watch. People running, watch this. Watch the vehicle shut down, watch. Well, them, watch me, them getting short catch. They don't, unless it's a stolen vehicle. Yeah, but what about if the person shut down the car? So that one man come out. What bacchanal is this? Watch. And look at the shooter running off, normal. Way, open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, go ahead.
A very good evening to you, Miss Allen.
Very good evening. What have you to say about this video?
Very good. But you see the one in Sawmill Road in Paget, where the thief did all?
Yeah.
I sorry the owner wasn't around and just happened to have a licensed firearm and put all of them out of the misery. They're too wicked. All the best.
Yeah, in Sawmill. But again, all the doors, we got back all of them, but it's real big thief and them. Making them is real big thief. Moving around in that van. And they somebody building a house. So anyway, they see bricks and cement and thing around St. Joseph, they're taking it. Anyway, they're taking it. And they move it with that TCA vehicle, they move it. So drivers, persons who, if you see that in your community, call the police. Call the police immediately because that is the vehicle they're moving to take up your things. That is the vehicle the red one they're moving with to take up your things, and they're from Bangladesh, and people have to start to put them up on blast. Send me all the information, who's selling drugs, who's selling this, who's selling that by the shop, who's selling weed by the shop, who's selling alcohol without a license by the shop. Shut them down. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go back to that video, ladies and gentlemen, where it showed where the guys got shot. One died. 22-year-old Daniel Forrester, while his uncle was wounded. 42-year-old Brent Forrester. They were playing a game of cards. Gunmen come, pull up, watch it. Watch the video. Gunmen come, they pull up, they run in the house. Watch the man running inside the house, you know. Watch the gunman running inside the house after them, running inside, side. People of business again. Hi, caller, all from all over the world. Leave the video up and running. Another reason to advertise, everybody's locked on. 11 million plus. Go ahead. Car shot down, you know. Wow, watch this. Hi, caller, go ahead. This is really, really bad. This is really, really, really terrible. Remember, our show starts at 5:45 every day. Crime Watch starts at 5:45. So you just have to make sure and look until 7:15. So Friday is 5 o'clock. We've been playing that ad is on every break. And we are having our Diwali's, nice Diwali program. The place is going to be decorated on Friday and whatnot. And then I have another thing for you, ladies and gentlemen. Four Trinidadian men were held with drugs and ammunition on board a fishing vessel within the territorial waters of St. Vincent and the Grenadines on Friday. The suspects were identified as Kerry Keller, 31-year-old Joel Medina, 22-year-old Dion Harry, and 45-year-old Andre Lee. Around 4:30, the St. Vincent Coast Guard Service intercepted a 29-foot pirogue where they found the suspects 330 grams of cocaine and 69 rounds of prohibited ammunition. The suspects were later arrested and charged. Whoa. Watch that, boy. All from Trinidad. Look at them. Just letting us down. Them crazy, yes? Kerry Keller. Show the photos of the men from Trinidad. Kerry Keller, Joel Medina, Dion Harry, and Andre Lee. They were arrested on a pirogue. Somehow I feel like I know this one before, you know. Not this one. Not this one. Somehow I feel like I know this one. I don't know why his face looks very, very familiar. I don't know why his face looks very familiar. Real let down thing, yeah? Real let down thing. Real let down thing. A transportation driver was robbed of his vehicle, cash and valuables at Victor Street, Separia after he accepted a job through Facebook on Monday. Reportedly, the victim came into contact with the suspect after accepting a job on Facebook to deliver a refrigerator and stove for her home from Separia to Cunupia. When he arrived at the dead end of Victoria Street, he was approached by two gunmen who announced a robbery. The driver was then bounded, where he was relieved of his grand-valued $95,000 cell phone and wallet before the suspect fled the scene. The victim managed to untie himself and went to the Separia police station and made a report. Some of you, ladies and gentlemen, seen thing on Facebook selling, you've seen TV. I still have to highlight that story where people bought a TV. The TV, they show you on Facebook where the TV working. People get $4,000 or $5,000, go down by in some mall, park up, and the people say, we bring the TV for you, collect the TV. When you go home, the TV, I know why, nothing in it. Yeah, a lot of people getting ripped off. That is why a lot of people don't really take on things on social media, yeah, like advertising, because people scared to do business, people selling gold chain. So then you might see a little car selling, and let me tell you something, you might see a little car, and sometimes, boy, tell you, come with cash. By the time you go for the cash, they rob you before you meet the car. A man say, okay, you like this car? Gunman come out of the bush. You know what people, I mean, there were two incidents where people went to sell car and buy car and they lost their lives. Right in Trinidad. And it's sad, it's very, very sad what's happening. And that is why you need to be alert when you're on Facebook, people selling all kind of stupidness. You need to know where you're buying. Look at reputable advertisers. Some of you, I don't know, people, everybody who advertise with us. Don't feel that people can just come on board just so and say, well, we advertising on crime watch. And I do my investigation, you know. I will find me hear more about your product. How long your product has been around? Do you have an office? Do you have this? Do you have that? Yeah. I tell you, that is what I normally do. That is what I normally do. I will ask questions. Somebody might say, look, we are selling this. I sell cars. And where you getting cars? How long have you been around? Yeah, because you're coming to use my platform to break no law and do no wrong thing. And I told that because they know plenty people watching. And once you see everybody advertising here is legit people. They're legit advertisers with legit sale. When you go to these companies and them, a safe environment, everything. So that's why I tell you, come Diwali, go to all these supermarkets, you go buy your tiles, you go buy Varma, you go buy Adri's Marketing at your home store, you get your nice doors all over. Make sure and support them. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on. Yeah, and they raised a brothel in Montrose at Eric Street West, 10 minors. So there is a lot of places in Gillingham and different parts of Chaguanas. Girls selling their bodies and whatnot, and Trinidadian men have them locked up. We need to pay attention to them. We need to pay attention to these little places. You need to pay attention to these little places because these places bring in criminals in the area. They have one in Gillingham. I remember we took police there, and it's craziness in Gillingham, in an avenue right in Gillingham Road there. And let me tell you something. They sell these girls and them. They force these girls to have sex with men, seize their passport. Men paying $200 and each girl getting $50. Half of the money, all kind of bacchanal thing. These girls are minors. And we want to thank this unit from the police service. What's the name of the unit again? Counter trafficking unit. I'm looking at a man, what was deposited $80,000 in the bank. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I just looking at somebody. It's just a joke about somebody. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. We're going to be back tomorrow. For all those of you who are watching, this is another reason again. Another reason to we just went back by 1,000 again, 1,000 person, 1 million person watching, 1 million person every month, and it's just growing and growing. Remember, those of you on YouTube, keep subscribing. Another reason to advertise. Don't wait until next week to advertise in November, because there's only a certain amount of ads we can take on this show. So make sure book for January, book for December, and book for November one time. Start taking your spots 3 months or 4 months. Start signing contract, because after a while, I can't take no more. There's nothing I can do again, because we started the show at 4:45 and we ended at 7:15 just to accommodate advertisers. And we realized that a lot of people, they like going in front of their television, but you'll be surprised how much hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people go on social media and look at Crime Watch. It is unbelievable. They go on social media, look at Crime Watch on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, download the app. Yeah, everybody all in Florida, they're in traffic, and we call them, and I'm going to start to do that. So download your app one time, the I.A.N app. So tell your grandchildren, hey, just download the app so I can watch I.A.N. I know what you can do. You can watch back all these shows during the day. So if you have nothing to do, because there really are nothing on TV right now, believe me, before and after. Download and you can see yesterday's show. You can see all these shows that you miss in your life. All these shows. Go back to last year. Some people might have like a Crime Watch marathon. I know people watching show after show on a weekend. It's unbelievable. All your ads are rerun also on weekend. So WhatsApp me. And there is a vacancy in my studio for a person who has experience in social media and the clerical work and whatnot, and ideas with IT and so. Okay, if you have that kind of skill, WhatsApp me on 2944081 and let me know what's happening with you. You can email me at 1ian.allen@gmail.com. Have a wonderful night. Good night.